Sorry?
Can I ask what you're filming?
Yeah, right now you.
Why?
Because you came up to me. I was filming her, but then you came up to
Well,
me.
why are you filming?
Because I want to.
Because you have to ask for our permission to film.
I'm sorry?
You have to ask for our permission to film.
Oh, I need to ask for your permission to film?
Because this is a government facility.
I didn't know that. That's a law.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
shucks.
probably not supposed to use whatever that is.
So it's a law not to film. So I gotta get permission first. Then next time I want to take a picture. No.
And the worst thing a person could do is literally go up to two cameras and say, I don't want to be filmed.
No, I don't.
Because this is a government facility,
So it's a public building.
right, but it's government facility in here.
It's government facility. So it's public.
Because there could be something you aren't supposed to be filming in here.
Well, there's no expectation of privacy in public, and this is public, so
Right,
that'd be
but
good.
why are you filming us? You didn't ask us for permission.
Well, I don't need your permission.
Right, but there are probably privacy reasons.
Just like I'm an individual,
Right.
but as a public employee, you know, these gentlemen have a right to film me. But as a public employee, you know, these gentlemen have a right to film me. These gentlemen have a right to film me.
Here we are at the Clinton Town Hall. Rights, respect our rights to take video and photographs in public and publicly accessible areas. It's quite a beautiful day here in Clinton. All those Maine license plates. There's some license plates here in Maine. I don't know why I'm talking like from the South. They got some nice ass license plates in Maine.
Can I ask what you're filming?
Sorry?
Can I ask what you're filming?
Yeah, right now you.
Why?
Because you came up to me. I was filming her, but then you came up to
Well,
me.
why are you filming?
Because I want to.
Because you have to ask for our permission to film.
I'm sorry?
You have to ask for our permission to film.
Oh, I need to ask for your permission to film?
Because this is a government facility.
I didn't know that. That's a law.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
shucks.
probably not supposed to use whatever that is.
So it's a law not to film. So I gotta get permission first. Then next time I want to take a picture. No. No, I don't.
Because this is a government facility,
So it's a public building.
right, but it's government facility in here.
It's government facility. So it's public.
Because there could be something you aren't supposed to be filming in here.
Well, there's no expectation of privacy in public, and this is public, so
Right,
that'd be
but
good.
why are you filming us? You didn't ask us for permission.
Well, I don't need your permission.
Right, but there are probably privacy reasons that I'm not comfortable with my image being put up because of issues that I have in my personal life.
Well, you know what my suggestion would be? To go back to whatever it is, whatever you're working on, and then I'll be filming something else.
Because I'm not comfortable with my, what are you putting that on?
I mean, I don't answer questions.
And the worst thing a person could do is literally go up to two cameras and say, I don't want to be filmed.
Right.
That's the worst thing you could do. You could keep doing what you were doing. It's all good.
Right, but what are you using the film for?
I don't disclose what I'm working on or why I'm taking my pictures. I just take my pictures. When folks like yourself that are doing a great job.
Cooperating, you don't
and
get as much.
Yeah.
Right.
But then,
Unfortunately, like
so do I have to hit you with a file folder in order for you to put it on your team?
go ahead. Hit me with something, just on my hand. Hit me with something.
No, I'm not going to hit you with a rock.
No rock. You have a feather?
Can you assault him with something? Yeah.
With something. That little pillow.
That's the same clip. Oh, trauma. Trauma.
And your name again?
Leroy.
Leroy. Shame on you.
Oh, shame on me for what? For what? What did I do? Oh, now I'm getting rubber bands. Now that was a live, active assault. Now, is it assault if they do it with a smile?
Listen. Have you ever watched those TikTok videos where someone gets KO'd and they're like, you just got knocked out, and then the dude knocked him out smiling. When that guy wakes up and he comes to, he's not like, oh, my head hurts, but he's got a great smile. It never happened.
Right.
once.
Look at the teeth, and the teeth were so straight. You have nice teeth.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She threw us on too, 'cause she's like, oh, I just have surgery. So I'm thinking she's like a fucking cripple. She's my language, she's a cripple. She's
No.
an invalid now, and she's shooting.
Right, shooting. I mean, you could take an eye out with this, even more than a BB gun.
So well, you work at the town hall, right?
Right.
And the town hall's public.
Right.
So you're out and about in public, and there's a camera
Right behind you.
you.
Right, I'm looking at that camera. Hey, camera, stop taking my picture.
Right,
I did
so
not
it's-
give that camera permission to take my
That's
picture.
for the police.
That's right. Well, I mean, it's for really anyone.
Yeah. Hey.
How's it going?
Hey, good. How are you all doing?
Not too bad. Can we help you guys with something?
No, we're all set. We're just explaining to Courtney. She's a very, very nice young lady.
Yeah, very.
I think she was a little confused as to if we were able to be taking pictures. We were just kind of explaining to her that we were. And my best advice would be if she's uncomfortable kind of being on camera for whatever reasons, then she goes, and I'm sure she go whatever she's got to do then, and the problem is solved. We were just trying to explain to her that we're within our rights. I don't think maybe she'll believe it coming from you, but I don't think she believes me. We don't know each other yet, but.
Exactly, we don't know each other, and I'm not comfortable being on camera. I've spoken to the town manager about my reason.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't want you to explain what your reasons are. My best advice would be if you don't want to be on camera, then, and I'm not saying this to be rude, I would just suggest you break contact, and then you won't be on camera. I mean, if I wouldn't want to be.
So
on
is there
camera,
actually a point to you guys being here?
Sorry?
Because there's nothing wrong with the recording.
It's okay. It's all
Yeah.
set. They're all set.
No, I didn't say that they weren't all set.
We're gonna be all set at this here. No problem.
I just didn't know if we could help you guys with anything. That's
No,
all.
we're good.
Yeah.
We're all set. We're just walking around, taking a look, and taking some pictures. That's all, man.
Yeah, just passing through the town and see what you got in town
Oh,
hall.
great. Well,
Yeah.
welcome to the town.
Thank you.
Nicer than Benton,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
100%.
We had to go to the bathroom and they had no public restrooms in Benton. Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
So,
Josh.
hey, hello
We're all
there.
set here, Joe.
All set.
Yep.
Josh, that's your name?
Yep.
Yeah,
Good
sure.
name. Good name. All right.
Yeah.
They didn't hit a panic button, did they?
No, they didn't get it, but
I mean, I've had that happen before. I'm like, you guys, your building's connected to this one because I'll tell you something. I had police show up once, and we don't yell at people, pretty nice, and they showed up within minutes. And then I wound up driving past the police department. It was like 9 miles down the road, and I was like, how'd you get here? Time machine, the speed of light? Must be the new cruisers they had.
yeah. No, we're right here. I was in doing paperwork. Josh was probably right around.
I was right down the road. So.
You know what? We saw you parked in the lumberyard.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I said to him, I was like, I hope they don't call the police, but if they do, at least, he'll be here.
Right.
Pretty quick.
In about 53 seconds, we estimated.
Yeah.
15 seconds.
You guys doing First Amendment stuff, kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just out taking
Yeah.
some pictures and
Yeah.
stuff.
And she's very nice. She was very nice. She just realized, we have a right to do
Because I know a
this.
lot of people like yell and scream,
A lot of
and
people
as soon as she's
Yep.
upset, we can just be like, oh, that's a good opportunity to capitalize. scream at you and get a more viral video. That's not how we do things. We just, we have rights. We like to exercise them. And if I'm yelling at her, or I'm yelling at you, I've never had a teacher that screamed at me, and then I went home saying, yeah, let me retain any of that.
Yeah.
You know?
No, and she was just concerned, which you gentlemen are here. She hasn't seen this behavior before, so she was just concerned.
Yeah.
I'm well aware of it. I have no problem with you guys, what you're doing. Perfectly fine with me, I don't care.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And, she is a town employee, but she's also an individual, so if she gets nervous,
Of course.
then just like,
As an individual, because I have certain things.
right. Just like I'm an individual,
Right.
but as a public employee, these gentlemen have a right to film me. Now, if I was in my home and they came in and filmed me, that would be a different story.
Use of force, deadly. I'm a huge proponent of the first.
We ain't coming to your house.
Right. Anyone who comes to our home, shoot
Yeah.
first, ask later.
Yeah.
Now, if they were interfering with you conducting town business, it would be a different story. They're not, as I can see. Have they been? Okay.
Yeah.
I would just go back to doing whatever you're doing and pretend they're not here.
And just, knowing that you do have, it's like, I don't want to be, you said you had some, personal stuff going on. I'm not a jerk. If you go back to your desk, I'm then not going to zoom my camera in on you and try and taunt you. I'm just, these are my rights, and I believe in my rights. I mean, I got them all over me. I think that a lot of brave men and women have fought and, defended those rights, and I just like to make sure that we flex that freedom muscle so that sacrifice isn't in vain. And see if we can, help some folks understand. I would suggest moving forward, if someone comes in and they're filming you, and it is an issue where it's a personal concern, I wouldn't go speak to them, go ask them anything. Just leave, go into another room, and maybe have someone else assist them, because some people would capitalize on that. And that's not what we're here for. That'd just be my suggestion. But yeah, you have a good day, Courtney. All right.
Nice to meet you, Courtney.
That's all easy, right?
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand it. A lot of people don't. There's a lot of people out there that don't.
No, a lot of people think they just get so used to working in the environment, they think it's really the private place, and it is, the public's place.
It is. It's a public place,
Yeah.
I think, and that is what it is.
It's all about, explaining the message. My goal as an activist, as a First Amendment auditor with, a lot of people that follow him, is to make sure that I disseminate information and I can teach folks.
Yep.
And you can't talk at someone and expect to teach them at the same time. You have to be able to have discourse. A lot of people are like, all cops are bad. I believe there's just as many bad priests and as bad grocery clerks as there are bad police. There's good and bad in every profession. And, I find it often that, the only people that hate bad cops more than I do are cops that are doing the right thing, because it makes it a hell of a lot tougher. So we can have this kind of discourse and this type of discussion. I think it helps everybody.
I agree with you.
Perfect.
We appreciate you.
Yeah,
All right. All right.
Thank you, guys.
Good day. Sergeant, what's your name?
My name's Bob McFetrich.
Bob. Nice to meet you. You have a good new year.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you.
You guys mind if I ask your names?
No, I usually don't give my name
Yeah.
when I stand on my rights, but just because you've been so professional, I want to create that discourse.
Yeah.
My name is Josh.
Nice to meet you, Joe.
Nice to meet you, Bob. Pleasure's mine.
Okay.
Leroy,
Nice to meet you, Leroy.
nice to
Okay.
meet you as well.
All right. You gentlemen have a good day.
You as well.
Carry on.
Thank you very much. You have a great day. Take
All right.
it easy, Bob.
Bye now.
All right.
Well done by the PD. I believe if we call them out when they do the wrong
Yeah,
thing,
this-
we should commend them when they do
This
the right
place
thing.
gets a pass, and we call them out when they do the wrong thing, and we celebrate and acknowledge when they do the right thing, because this is all about education. Code
And
enforcement.
Leroy will tell you, I don't just give easy passes. We were just at Waterville, Maine. If you
No.
haven't seen the video, the link's in the description. And the guy was wanting to go. The guy wanted to get hands-on. with
Oh, he
me.
wanted to go hands-on.
What did I
Yeah.
do?
When you went to go
When he
hands
wanted to
on,
go hands-on, what did I do?
you gave me your camera,
Yeah.
and you were going to defend yourself.
And I was more than happy to not to. I went kind of crazy, but we just hold a camera. They decide
Right.
how they behave.
Exactly. It just reveals the truth. The cameras don't make someone do something. It just shows who they are.
Right.
Really, that's all it
It
does.
just helps them. It's like the Abilify of activism. Like the drug Abilify just enhances.
Right, enhances whoever they already are.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
all it does. It just
Yeah.
enhances. Oh yes.
Absolutely.
No problem.
Hey Josh, quick question.
Yeah.
Anything in your car we should know about?
Nope. Shouldn't be.
You mind if I conduct a search of your person?
No.
Do you have ID? I'm just messing with you because you've been so nice. Take it easy.
Okay, see you.
We can have some time. Here's
Another cane.
post road. Yeah.
Hey, look. Here we go. My brother from a different mother, right here.
So it normally goes to the oldest person in town, and then as you can
That's
see,
aweson.
when one person passes away,
Oh, wow.
it is afforded to the next one. So they have.
I understand
in most
that.
Places.
This is Leroy, and he's born 1925, so he's about, what is he, 97 years old.
Off of Massachusetts
He's 97.
Historical Society. What is this?
That
Holy
is
smokes,
very,
pretty cool.
very interesting.
1795.
Look at
looks
that.
like. I can't
Look at the
tell.
handwriting.
And you can see
So you get a lot of history
how
here.
they spelt Massachusetts with Old English.
Yes.
Very
Look at
cool.
that. So you get a lot of history when we do the First Amendment audits as well, not just.
cool.
Yes. And God bless Clinton's eldest resident, Leroy Starbird. God bless you,
See,
man.
I've had people say to me, like, I don't want to be on camera because of
God bless you.
domestic violence, and I've seen that unfold to be untrue. And, you know, we want to stand on our rights, and, you know, someone's feelings doesn't trump my rights, so we want to make sure we stand on our rights and stand on principle and also educate. And that's why I tell people, listen, if you don't want to be on camera, the last thing you should be approaching is not just one camera, but two
Right.
of them.
Absolutely. Yeah. And so many people, they become the story. Instead of, you know, the short version is see a camera, either you could, you know, go away from it or, hey, hello.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then it's done. But the people who, you know, end up being the story, it's on them. It's an unforced error.
Yeah, I agree. Guys, subscribe to Leroy Truth Investigations. That's Leroy Truth. We'll catch you on the next one, and that's the reason I stopped you today.
And make sure to subscribe to Accountability for All. Switch it over here. Got my fancy hat on here. And having a great time educating a lot of people here on the road again with Josh for Accountability for All. Leroy Truth, the Leroy Truth Investigations. See you next time. Make sure to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. I read every comment. Leroy, out.